Okay, guys, and welcome to another Scrappin' Irish Live. Um, I hope all is good with you guys. Now, sorry, I was just checking something there. You can no longer go live unless you have a premium account on X, I see. So, won't be signing up to a premium account to X because I think X is dying out from people are leaving it more than are coming onto it. So, sorry, won't be signing up to that, Elon. Right, let's see who was in first. Ron was in first, followed by JCT, followed by Patrick Williams, followed by Andy. HH Recycling is listening while he works, so HH, keep working. Homestead Scrapper, good to see you. Let me see, Andy. Andy was talking to a few people. I answered Andy, Ron. Andy again talking. At Scrapping. Let me see. Paul Frost didn't come in. So welcome in, Paul Frost. Good to see you. Just going down through to make sure I don't miss anyone coming in. Truck fan, good to see you, sir. Hope all is good. Hope all is good with everyone, not just truck fan, everyone. Electronic Scrapper, good to see you. Let me see who's there. Steve and Christopher. Steve SRT 8, good to see you, sir. You were on Raphael's live last night. I seen you up there. Christopher, I think it was you that was there, wasn't it? Christopher, welcome in. He's just about done. Okay, so guys, it says we have what does it say? We have 15 watching, and we've only got 11 likes. So 4 people have not hit that like. Who are the 4 people that haven't hit it? Come on, hit the like. Won't kill you. Doesn't cost anything, and it might push me up a bit further with YouTube to get more people in. So doesn't cost you anything to hit it, so why not do it? Just making sure link is there. Yes, link is there. So what has everyone been working on? Today I was clearing stuff out of the house that I had in presses and stuff that the usual. You put stuff in a press, you go, yeah, I'll do that later. So moving that into the hey, e-waste Mike, sorry, missed you there coming in. Yeah, so I was just moving stuff from there into the new shed to work on during the week. So that's what I try and do now at the weekend is get stuff in that I want to work on during the week and just work on them during the week then in the new shed in the evenings when I come home from work. So plan is as soon as I come home from work, spend an hour, maybe an hour and a half out there and breaking stuff down and sorting it out. So that's it. Electronic Scrapper's working on 20 kilos of RAM. 20 kilos. So that's what? 44 pounds of RAM. That's a nice haul. So it is. Sockets, brass, copper, and wire Ron is working on. Did my second scrapyard run yesterday, just over a ton of shred and prepared 184 in my back pocket. Nice. That's cool, Andy. That's what we like to hear. People getting money from this stuff that people are throwing away. So I'm presuming you got all that stuff for free, Andy, stuff you've collected up and all that. All-in-one TVs. When you say all-in-one TVs, do you mean like with DVD players in them, Paul, or is it like PCs built into them? What's in built in? Loading up for board sort. So Mike is just back from board sort. He was over there on Friday and he's back. So Homestead Scrapper's heading for board sort. US Mike is my good buddy. Come on, HH Recycling. Did anyone see the video that US Mike done of him pulling the copper, making the machine to pull out the copper? Oh, hold on, he's here. He can answer for himself. He give poor HH Recycling a bit of a doing in that video, saying that HH videos are always a fail, so he just wanted to be just like him.
Feels good.
Feels good to be in HH.
Just a failure.
I didn't say that. All completely free, just stuff left out on the side of the road, a few skip drives and a few Facebook giveaways, free money. That's what it is. Jeanette Pickering, welcome in. Good to see you, Jeanette. Jeanette has changed her, if you're into watching Jeanette doing her baking and cooking, she's changed, I think, from Tuesday to Wednesday. So keep an eye out for that. I think it's gone to Wednesday. John Wright, Right Way Recycling, good to see you. Irish is too polite. I'm not. I just don't criticize anyone's videos. Everyone has. Are you sure that was a motorbike and you're not letting any gas pass or anything? No?
Around here, you don't know what the hell anything is anymore. I don't know.
So yeah, no, everyone has the thing. No, hold on. We have Ralph Morrick. Welcome in, sir.
Hello.
Good to see you. What have you been working on, Ralph? Have you got a video coming? Have we done stuff?
All I have to do is click publish. So.
Oh, look at that.
There's only one other person than me who has seen it, and that would be Guido from All Handmade, because I promote the crap out of him and I show the ingot molds that he made for me.
Okay, so
yeah,
you shared the video with him first to get his approval.
Well, not really. I just said this is going to be it. Hope you like it.
Football. Yeah, I've seen that on your post.
And I mentioned Everyday Solars in the video as well.
Hey, and Everyday Solars, welcome in. Good to see you.
Oi.
Oi. Banners. So, what sort of were you just testing out the molds? Is it that he made for you? Was that what the plan of the video? No, don't ruin it for not everything like, but
I basically combined some things. I had this really rather large motor or pump, which was 55 pounds, 25 kilograms, which I thought I'll use that for a video, and it was sitting in the garage or shed for, I don't know, over half a year. I figured this was a good excuse to use the new molds. So yeah, I combined my upload won't be ready until about due to corruption overnight. Ooh.
So hope you don't get them thunderstorms coming in. That's going to, because we're getting thunderstorms tonight. So we're promised power outages and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens. Truck fan is saying, did Truck fan get missed? No, we said hi to you, Truck fan, way back there when you came in, and I said I hope all is good with you, Truck fan, and then I said I hope all is good with everyone. So obviously you missed what we said. We didn't miss you. You missed us.
Isn't that something?
Is Irish okay? Or no, what's Irish? Is Ian okay? Yeah, Ian Matthews, he done a video during the week there. He had a video out, his first video in 2 weeks, I'd say. Was it?
I like his new look with the mustache.
It's, mustache,
slightly more distinguished.
He's just been busy. The wife had him remodeling the bathroom, so he had to take down all the sanitary ware and all that so that the tiler could retile, and I'm sure he had to put it all back up into place again. So that kind of kept him busy. I was brushing my teeth when that occurred. Well, there you go. You see, we didn't miss you. Where else am I there? American's favorite hoarder. I just seen coming in. Welcome in, sir. Good to see you. So, Mike, did you get all that copper? Did you get the machine? All the little kinks ran out of it, and it's working smoothly now.
We're just tinkering around. We're bored.
I said, oh, do you know what? I'm going to just stick to microscrap, and I'm not going to be at that game.
It actually works. We just have to get something better to clamp onto the motor.
Yeah, so it doesn't pull out.
Yeah, because we welded little brackets onto the vise itself.
Okay.
Like little hooks.
Yeah.
So the motor, won't pull up.
Yeah.
But it's just getting something to hold tight to the copper when you pull it up to pull it out. That's the only thing we're having a problem with. So we'll figure it out. Or just playing around. That's what happens when you're bored. You got nothing to do. You come up with dumb shit.
I think he's going for Magnum PI, someone, or Matthews PI.
Matthews PI.
And Suave. Oh, yeah. That E. Matthews and Suave in the same sentence. I don't think so.
He's one of them senior citizen porn stars now.
Watch out. The American favorite hoarder said that I'm sure he's seen, I mean to say, the Queen of Wigan.
Right.
Freddie Mercury, the Freddie Mercury of Wigan. But yeah, it's hey, look at it's I was going to say it's growing on me, but it's actually growing on him.
Motor ain't that big, Patrick. I got Ralph's favorite though. This is my dinner.
Ooh, Pringles. Yeah. Those are the interesting ones.
I have Pringles, but
I haven't
It's
had Pringles in ages because I have so many of the cans now that I don't buy them anymore.
It's not Pringles is in there. It's all little gold-plated bittings.
Oh yeah, I have some of
You
those
break
as
your
well.
teeth with those.
Break your teeth. Yeah, if you start chewing them, you'll know about it. Poor Ian. Those holidays can't get any work done. I thought that, but didn't like to say it. So, how, Mike? What's the story going to be with your e-waste? You've cleared out the whole place. What's happening?
I got nothing to do. I don't know.
So it's
Just
copper
waiting
motor and wire.
Waiting for something to pop up.
Well, hopefully that new yard you can come to an agreement on motors or wire or something.
Yeah,
new
they said
yard.
we're not opposed to it.
Yeah.
But see, I stopped there Friday on my way to Ohio because I drive right past the gate, and I said, hell, I'll just stop in and see what's going on. And so they've actually had the yard Thursday and Friday, working. So they're only 2 or 3 days in, so I'll give it a couple weeks.
Yeah. Everyday Solids, welcome.
Hello.
Oh,
So
hello there.
your file is corrupted, so you can't upload it.
Yeah, really annoyingly, I left it to process overnight, and this morning, which is what I do every week, for some reason it was unviewable, so I had to reprocess the whole thing, and it's been uploading to YouTube since about 9:30 this morning, and it's only on about 80%.
Hey, all handmade in. Good evening, sir. Good to see you. We hear all handmade. We hear that you have got an exclusive viewing of the new Ralph video coming out later. Your own private viewing.
VIP.
VIP.
Yeah, well, the video is partly about him. So.
Does anyone know where or how to properly dispose of lithium batteries? I know they can catch on fire. Well, over here you have a battery recycling where anyone can bring your batteries to one of them. Well, I think, what do you call them in England? Them centres. We just call them the recycling centre, but do you call them something else? Is it in England?
Transfer station, if it's
transfer station. That's the word. Have a look for your local transfer station. They might take them off you.
But big recyclers might get away with the recycling centre.
Just throw them in the city trash.
First you cut into them, and then you throw them in a hay bale or a pile of dry leaves. Some of the neighbors that you don't like.
Well, I was going to say, when he throws them into the city trash and they put them into the bin truck, then halfway down the street the bin truck is on fire. So
yeah, but that's not your problem now, is it?
Hey, Park Nest, welcome in. Good to see you. Watchcall said, all handmade said, yep, I like the video, and then Steve said, did he give you a thumbs up, Ralph?
Ralph is being a goofy goober, like always. Speaking of which, I've started maybe an intro to a future project. Let me get this here. Because I've collected an insane amount of these things, and I've no real idea what to do with them.
Oh, capacitors.
Those really big capacitors. So I'm gonna see if I can get all the aluminium out of them, or from them, and just to see what I can get out of it. I have no idea why I've been collecting these things.
Ian Matthews just stripped them down as well, so he does. He likes to take them.
But these are the really big ones, so there's quite a bit in there compared to the tiny ones on main boards, and so I don't know.
Anfield Road.
I'm like, I have nothing left to scrap, or well, not a lot. So I have to like. It was taking up space in a tote, and I need to. One of the big molds is the same size as two of the small ones. Yes, I've noticed this. Indeed. Yes. Very useful.
Ali is and Ali. I was going to say Andy is saying, can they go in as Irony Alley in the scrapyard in capacitors?
I think my scrapyard takes them as breakage, which is 35 cents a kilogram.
Mine will take them as Irony Alley.
Okay.
I have a couple that have steel around them instead of aluminium. I'm just not going to bother with those and just toss them in the shred, and then I get 20 cents a kilogram, I think. But yeah, I don't know what to do with them either way. So I'm just gonna see if I can turn that into a video. Just break up a couple, then melt all the aluminium, cast an ingot or 2 or 3, or I don't know how many come out, and that should be the video. So something short for a change, because the video that I have on hold now, I think I had over 20 hours of footage. And the first editing run, it was like 56 minutes ish. The second editing run, it was just below 40, and the third editing run, I had it down to 32 minutes, and that's about the best I could make it.
Hey, Truck Fan, don't get so excited. Truck Fan asked, has anyone done any videos on returnables this week? And Patrick Williams said he put a short up today of him returning all his stuff. There you go, Truck Fan. See, that's your what your dreams are made of.
Once the scrapyard opens here again, I can turn in all my copper and some of the other stuff that's still left, and that will be my last scrapyard run for quite a while.
Scrapyard shut?
They're on vacation.
Oh, they shut down the whole yard, like.
Yeah, they shut down the whole yard. Yeah.
All right, over here, like people don't take holidays. If you have a company, they don't let everyone off the same time, so they.
Oh, they do. They just shut down for 3 or 4 weeks, I think.
Okay.
And prices are down a bit, so I'm gonna at least wait a bit longer.
Oh, good evening, everyone.
Hello, Park Nest.
Hi,
Where was I going with
Joe.
Oh yeah, and I've also turned in my returnables, and I'll add that into my scrapyard run video. So yeah.
Yeah, prices are down a bit, haven't they? Copper took a fall again this week, slightly down, isn't it? For the week, it's down 3%. So there we go.
Yeah.
For the month, it's down 11%. So it's still dropping. Now today, it's saying it's up 0.63% for the day. But still, for the last 6 months, it's still up 7%, and for the year, it's up 2%. So it's 2% higher than it was this time last year. But it's kind of dropping back to where by the end of the year, if it keeps dropping, it'll be back to where it started the year off at. So there'll be no difference. Park Nest, how are things with you?
Oh, not too bad. Still without the Volvo, but I know what's up with it. Turbocharger needs stripping down and cleaning, and that's not a DIY job, and it needs a new intercooler.
Okay, yeah, I brought my car for its service there a while back, and like that, I was getting a light coming up on the dashboard, an engine management light, and when they put it on, it was a pipe that was blocked going to the turbo that was causing the issue. And that pipe cost €260 just for the pipe.
Yeah, and you can only get it from BMW.
Correct.
Yep. So anyway, Mercedes has been pressed into daily use.
Yeah,
doing quite well.
I was saying BMW was sticking up to its name, Break My Wallet.
Oh, Bavarian Money Waster.
Yeah.
You know what it actually stands for? It's Bayerische Motorenwerk, which is German for Bavarian Motor Works.
Okay, there we go. See, Parkopedia is on the go.
Yeah,
Parkopedia, what?
Wikipedia.
Parkopedia, whatever you are. Instead of Wikipedia, it's. I'm going to send in a boatload of returnables in the coming week.
That's what it.
If I order Asian boneless wings, do I get a little Asian lady with them?
Yeah, they all come with it.
Oh, I need 3 orders then. Shit.
It's been very warm here. What's it like in the UK? Nice and warm?
Well, it's about 20 on the coast, and it's a bit warmer inland.
Okay, yeah. It was
20s inland.
We got up to 25 today. But now there's a thunderstorm coming, and that'll drop. Once that arrives, the temperature will drop.
Yeah, there's a storm. The thunderstorm's predicted up north, and it looks like down south.
You know, down
Yeah,
towards London,
stormy.
it's always warmer, isn't it? You're near France, like, you know, you get the old French weather coming up there. Taking in
Yeah, it's gonna be
random.
really hot tomorrow. So, you know that I've been looking for stuff to make a big aluminium wind chime. Well, you might not, but I have. So I save anything remotely bell-shaped for it.
Okay.
I found the top now. Look at this.
It's more like a gong.
This
What's
is
it off?
Do you remember those?
It's like a Chinese hat. There you go.
Reminds me of the ship I flew in on.
Oh,
Wait, no, that's a secret.
I can't wait. It's gonna
Flying saucer.
make such a nice noise.
My first thought was it looks like one of those gongs. You on the films where it's made by Rank Organisation. That guy
Oh, yeah.
bashing
Bang it.
gong.
Let's test
It's
that theory.
no one got any. I was going to say that's not the satellite dish that Banksy done the drawings on that they robbed. No.
Oh yeah, with the wolf on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, do you know what it is? Can you guess what it is?
Oh, can you guess what it is? Can you guess what it is?
Any idea?
I'm going to just say Chinese hat off. I don't know.
It's from a street lantern.
It's from a patio heater, so close.
Oh,
Okay.
close.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, yeah.
So you were so happy picking that up.
Well, it only came from my parents next door, but yeah.
Do they know you took it? That's the question. We got put on their patio heater and there'll be no top on it. I said, do they know that you stole their patio heater?
No, it was scrap. I scrapped the whole thing.
Okay. How is your how are you doing on collecting stuff, Solers? Are you still doing, like, you know how you had your license for collecting and whatever? Did you renew your license or do you bother with it now or what?
No, I did renew it because it's easier to keep it renewed than to reapply down the line.
Okay.
And because it lasts 3 years, I thought in my grand plan, I thought I was going to have everything ready, you know, well, by the end of this summer, but of course that's not happened. And the trust I was getting, that looks like that's fallen through, so I'm really annoyed about that because it was going to be such a bargain, but it looks like a family member's going to nab it, which is just like typical. So yeah, I've still got my license, and actually it went down this year. For the first, like, everything else has gone up, but the license went. It was only by a few pounds, but normally I was expecting it to be way more. But it works out at about £50 a year. So you can't complain really.
That's all right, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, welcome in, scrap it all. Good to see you, sir.
You know, they say the worst thing than having to pay to be legitimate is not paying to be legitimate. Or the consequences of not paying to be legitimate.
Well, if you want to collect stuff, you have to have the license. If you're going to be going around collecting from businesses,
Well,
simply as.
Am I sounding any different?
Because most businesses. What were you saying, Parknest?
Do I sound any different? I've got a different headset on.
No.
A bit louder, maybe.
It seems
quite
somewhat
hard to do.
clearer, I think.
Move the mic a bit further away. 1, 2, testicles.
Face on mic.
Blame Mike, it's his fault.
What do you say, Mike? What do you say to that one? But yeah, you know, so maybe in a year's time, Solers, you'll be hopefully getting to where you want to get done.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Basically we're waiting on getting the electrics taken out of that caravan because it's got to be done by an electrician because it's being rerouted. So basically, my parents at the moment it's crazy because my parents used to own both properties. The power goes from their property across my garden to the caravan and then back across to their sheds and everything. So they've had all the stuff done. It's ready to be patched up their side, so it can be taken out my side. But I can't really do any more in the caravan until those dodgy electrics are out. It's a friend doing it, so they can't hassle him too much because he's really busy. So I'm hoping by the end of this year I'll have that caravan gone at least, and then maybe next year a new workshop, big workshop, put in its place. But we'll see.
Cool. Andy's asking, do you need a license to collect as a hobbyist scrapper in the UK? I do not know.
I would say it depends on who you're collecting it from. If they, if they need a paper trail of where stuff's gone,
I mean, the official
probably need a waste carrier's license.
Because technically, I'm a hobby scrapper because I have a job, so it's not my income. It's not my main income. But it depends. If you want to collect from a business, absolutely yes. You won't be able to pick up from any businesses, which means you'll lose. I mean, look at all the stuff I've got from just having a few schools on my book. It's been phenomenal. So I would just get the license because the fines for getting caught are huge. It's just not worth it, in my opinion.
Exactly, the consequences of not paying for a license.
Yeah, I mean, you can always get the lower tier. That's free, I think, which is better than nothing. I get the higher tier, obviously, but the lower tier, I'm pretty sure you could possibly just get away with a lower tier waste carrier's license, Andy. Have a look and go from there.
And when you have this license, can an inspector come and inspect the premises where you're storing your stuff then?
Not this license, not the waste carrier's license, no.
Okay.
Because it's not the same. There's other licenses as well. I don't remember if it's got a business address on there or not.
Andy's asking, where do you get the license from, Solar? So where do you apply for that
Hang
license?
on. I've got a link from gov.uk.
Oh, there you go. It's your local authority. Your local authority, whatever your county is, waste.
Right, some more information here.
The Environment Agency.
There we go. See. Register, renew, waste carrier, broker, dealer, England. There we go. Come on, Partnest. That's your job. See, when you're at work all day, you're getting information like that constantly. See, you're so quick at getting that now. You're like the James Bond. So yeah, getting information.
Yeah, council's another.
More like the guy that's talking in James Bond's ear. The guy in the background.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, in the truck outside.
The guy who's hacking all the cameras and checking where the security guards are.
Yeah, that's Partnest. He's the guy in the van telling them what's happening.
I mean, the biggest thing about the waste carrier's license is so that you can then offer a certificate of destruction, and that's what businesses want. They want you to be able to guarantee you're going to process their data securely and destruct their hard drives and stuff, and it's a guarantee for them, really.
Yeah, that's what they want, because they want to be covered that if they, especially with say if it's I don't know, bank, or if it's schools or anything or hospitals or doctors where they don't want any information getting out into the public, so they want to be able to cover themselves by saying, well, look, we've done everything right. Here's our certificate to say it was destroyed. Go after that company. They're the ones that leak the information, not us.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I even offer private people certificates of destruction just for peace of mind. Most of them don't take me up on it, but I think it gives them, and it's on my flyer as well, I think it just gives them confidence that, their hard drives are not going to get into the wrong hands, so to speak.
Yeah, and when you done up your flyers, did you go around putting them up places, or did you just target certain companies?
No, I haven't gone around putting them up places because I haven't got the right. That was the idea, but because I haven't got the storage, I'm not set up for that. I can't have too much business, so to speak. So no, really, what I do is I just put them through if I see some nice stuff in a skip or whatever, and there's no one home, I'll shove it through their door and hope that they'll get in touch with me to come back and get it out their skip.
Okay.
Just stuff like
I
that.
take it you're operating as a sole trader.
Oh, my internet dropped out. I didn't hear you, Parky.
Sorry, I take it you're operating as a sole trader rather than a limited company.
I think she's dropped out again. She didn't. Did you hear?
Oh,
him?
it's internet in Kent is useless.
Terrible. It is. It's terrible.
Yeah, when I
I'm
look
on
at
my mum and
Solars, it
dad's
feels
internet.
like I'm playing Minecraft.
Yeah, resolution is a little bit on the low side.
Coming
Coming to you from Potato Vision.
I just got out the hot tub, so that's a good thing because it means you can't see the hot tub here.
If you told me this YouTube was one of the first videos uploaded to YouTube when it just started, I'll believe you.
A day at the zoo.
144p for the win.
I've got my internet into the shed now, so I'm going to have to do a test run during the week. And I might do a pop up live at some stage during the week just to see will it work okay in the shed.
Wow. I'm gonna get me a drink.
Something
here's
strong,
something
yeah.
cool. Here's something cool, by the way. This thing here that was given to me. It's a you can add water and cooling elements, and it pumps water through the system, and it makes really cool air.
Oh, like an
And
air
they said
conditioner.
Yeah, kind of, but
Yeah.
it's small and simple. But they said
Yeah.
it didn't work, and I could scrap it. But the thing works fine. It's just the swivel thing that isn't working.
The oscillating.
The
Yeah.
oscillator, yeah.
Oh, so I've got a nice cool butt now, so I'm good. I'm gonna
Yes,
get
I really
myself a
want to
drink.
know that, Ralph.
Yeah.
So, Mike, when are you getting your flyers done up telling people you want e-waste?
I
That
don't
you're
want
stuck free. I don't want it anymore. You
I'm
give it
gonna-
up. Mike.
I never retire since I'm already almost there anyway. Might as well just finish it up and just close the
Just
door,
retire.
pull the
Pull
plug,
down the shed door, and that's it. All done.
pull the plug, call it done.
Yeah, and next week we'll see Mike's video. Here's 6,000 PCs I just picked up.
600 to go get, but gotta wait for my computer guy to get some free time.
Yeah, I wouldn't have the patience. I'd be on his case constantly.
No, he
Right.
works 7 days a week. So when next month he'll be slowing down because he drives a gravel truck. So they're doing like a major freeway here, so they've been nonstop. So I don't care because the longer it takes, the more crap I get out of the garage. So
No, you're getting it fairly clear, Daniel. There's plenty of
Yeah.
room in there. The
all
last
the
couple of
shelves are
years.
empty. Yeah, I was just tinkering around with motors and I got bored with that.
Yeah, you were getting it fairly cleared up.
Yep, I got a little bit more stuff to go through. I want to get all my brass stuff done. Then I'm bugged Ralph on how to melt brass the right way.
You use fire until liquid, and then you pour it.
What do you pour it in? A cup?
And very important,
I pour it in.
don't breathe or eat the white flaky smoke that comes out.
Sorry, I just looked out to the basement and I seen we have a celebrity in the basement. So we have
Right here.
About the
Let Ian
mythical
up.
legend, Brother Lee.
Ron Jeremy himself.
Oh God!
Excuse me, I've not grown this pawn tash for no reason, you know.
Is that your new line of business?
That's called a flavor saver.
I haven't heard that name in ages.
It was an OnlyFans request.
Anyway, good evening, everyone. At least I can get on this week. I had
Hey,
to go in and sort of like delete all these browser extensions and delete all my cookies and history and everything. Good job I know where grannyplanet.com is. You know what I mean?
Would you just not get rid of that prehistoric PC and treat yourself to a basic Chromebook laptop or something just basic to get online?
I'm tempted when I'm retired. And I've got time, you know. But because you know what'll happen as soon as I get an all singing, all dancing play, you know, Halo, whatever, Doom at, 780p, that'll be me. I'll be going back to being a gamer.
Oh, so it won't be Ian Matthews, the metal artist. It'll be Ian Matthews, the gamer.
It will be. It will be, of course. Anyway, Eway Spike, hello, Buddy, Ralph, Partnest, and Everyday Solars, of course. Oh, let me show you my bench.
Oh, let's see his bench. Wait first. He's gonna plug it out and we'll be.
Oh, look at that. Oh, floor space. Bench.
I see the. I was going to say, how come them the little buckets on the side aren't full of copper, Ian?
They are. I just.
Oh, they are. You just can't see into them. Okay, up the top there.
That top one's full of nickel plated, and the one underneath is full of Rowbright.
Oh, man.
No B&Q buckets then.
Oh, 25 litre.
Home Depot to you, Mike.
Roughly old 180 quid's worth.
Not too bad. So if you have 3 of them, 540 quid.
I did my scrap run this week.
It's the thing is, it's like what Joe says. I've never weighed in any copper, never weighed in any brass. Oh my God, you must have a big stash. Yeah,
Not as big as you'd think, but it's.
She has a big stash, you have a big tash. There we go. So what were you going to say in there, Everyday Solars? You're about to say something and then you stopped. Weighing in. You're about weighing in.
Yeah, in this week's video, it's a bit of a different video. There's lots of fun bits on it. It's a top 10 video, and so it's a bit longer. But I did a scrap.
Even longer?
What about the video?
No, that's good actually.
I tried to edit it down as much as I could, and I couldn't get it any lower than an hour and a half. And I thought, oh, stuff it. I'm just going to put it up. People can fast forward it.
Terry said the chat isn't complete without Ron Jeremy.
Jeremy. Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy.
And Andy passed the ducks in as well. Hello, Ron.
No, I know Ron. Later, Ron.
Oh, Claire P. I missed Claire P. coming in. Only for Mike said Claire, and I go, what's Claire? I had to go back up through the chat to see where Claire was. Claire, you were returned.
Anyway,
It's because you're a terrible host.
I feel terrible-ish. Only a little-ish. So this old lady died. Oh, come on. Oh. I didn't know her, but the guy, a son, he's a teetotal guy, and he said, Ian, she's got all this liquor in her house. What do I do with it? I said, give it to me.
You'll take it off his hands.
So he come up, he said, here with this carrier bag of booze, like famous grouse, and something like 3-year-old Mills, Boone, whatever it was. It was crap.
Bushmills.
But he came up with this bottle of 4 Bells.
4 Bells.
4 Bells Navy rum. And I thought, well, that sounds a bit cheap. You know what I mean?
It's probably Lidl or Aldi.
Oh, no. This is direct from Ghana. Anyway, it went, for those with a discerning taste, that
what do you do?
Well, that counts you out.
That's what you like the full, rich Demerara taste. And I went, oh my God, that's like drinking treacle. It is beautiful.
Drinking treacle.
Listen, 4 Bells. If you like dirt rum, 4 Bells, it'll be right up your street.
That's one for Quasimodo.
And then I have some, I'm not so sure about this one. Damson liqueur.
That's a nice looking bottle. Square.
Right. I have tasted a few damsons in my time.
Bet you have.
Or were that damsels? Can't remember.
We have
What's that behind you there, Ian? Like, why is it
It's a
looking?
knee waist weight pillow, but I can't pull it out because it's holding a lot of stuff up.
Like, I thought by now we would be seeing some bit of clearance behind you there, but it seems to be getting more packed.
Oh, hang on. Watch tonight's video. That's all I can say. Look, I said,
There's going to be a video. Oh,
there's space in this shed, space that you've never seen before. I nearly got to the wall, but you'll see.
Hold on, hold on.
you needed something on that side,
Yes,
right? That you
I was
had to
gonna
take
say,
it all down.
The only reason you could see the wall is you needed to get something out. That's the only reason.
Yeah, and then you had to put it back.
Put it all back. Yeah.
Yeah, Joe, you need to go up to Ian's, spend a weekend up there, have it all in ship shape in no time at all.
I don't think he'd appreciate it.
What's that saying underneath the fucking Zazzle?
Zazzy. Oh,
Zazzy.
Isn't that what women do to the... No, that's vajazzle. Sorry.
Right.
I'd pull mine out, Mike.
Don't do
You know
it.
what I mean?
Hey
Never
up,
pull it out.
Lee.
Hello,
Hey,
Lee.
Hello,
Oh, wait.
Ian.
Nice video, by the way.
I was waiting for you.
30 seconds of it being released.
That one in, Ian.
Good video.
I was waiting to see who'd be the first one to say nice video. Or great video, or something along that lines.
Well, you know that trainer got off you, Ian. I've had that in bits. I broke it.
Well, they were free.
Yeah, well, no, I've repaired it now. A wire had come off inside it.
A few wires came off you inside you a long time ago.
Yeah, you got a few loose. Or is it screws?
The screws, maybe.
Screw loose.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen, everyday Solars, I'd just like you to know I've still not posted Kevin's stickers to you.
Oh, Kelsey, please.
Why do you have to mention stickers? Don't you know that Andy and E-Waste Mike are in here? I told you never mention stickers if either of them two people are here.
Why is that?
Because I haven't posted
Still
anything
got a few
else.
left.
The sorry ass has been sending them for 2 years now.
Well, Guido did wait 3 years for mine, so, you know.
I think you got mine a
delivered
bit
mine
quicker than that.
personally to
There,
Guido.
the picker board's over there.
My stack is getting thin. I might need to order more.
I've got 0 stickers.
Ralph puts us all to shame. As soon
It
as someone
used to
asks
be
for a
100,
sticker,
but I
he gets
think
them
I
out.
have less than 20 now.
And
So
the problem, Irish, is now you owe me stickers, more relish, and the cold weather's gonna be coming, so that means more Cadbury hot chocolate too. So it's stacking up. So you better get on the ball, man.
And you have an E-Waste Mike stick or an Ian Matthews sticker, so I don't need to send any of them. No.
So,
I
Trump
gotta
fan,
try
say,
it, please, man.
Trump fan says, I'm going to go for a bit. Well,
He's done it like 3 times already.
you can read a
Yeah.
whole lot into that, can't you?
Well, it depends what you're reading in. Or what you're
Well, he's
thinking
going for a bit
on
of
your-
what? You know what I mean?
Since
Will
you've
it be
got
possible?
that Ron Tash on you, your mind has got even lower into the gutter.
Oh,
No,
I'm
that's
in
not
the-
possible.
well, I've gone past my midlife crisis. I'm now in the twilight crisis.
What,
It's
the
like-
30-year-old man?
Well, yeah, last chance saloon, if you know what I mean.
American's favorite order is back from the pub. All Handmade said 5 for the mug.
Well, that's true. Good evening, Guido. Has anyone seen Guido's bell?
The
What
bells.
bells?
The bells.
Yeah, lovely.
Guido's Hell's Bells. It's 3D printer. I know Solars has seen.
Hi, Evie.
I know Solars has seen the clapper.
I don't know where this conversation is heading, but if you're starting in Matthews, it's not going the right road.
Every bell needs a clapper, doesn't it? I just put
This
a
Canadian
proposal
scrapper,
for you.
welcome in. Good to see you, Evie. Hope all is good with you.
Hi, Evie. It's gotta be snowing over there now. It's gotta be.
I was about to say Evie's probably thinking, oh, in a month's
Well,
time,
middle of
there'll be probably
August.
snow on the ground.
They only get 5 weeks of like sunshine, don't they?
5 weeks.
Canadians.
I want to hear more about the clapper.
Didn't get that
Shut up,
much.
you. Don't be
Right.
encouraging it.
Not like 5 days.
I'll send you a picture. I'll send it to you now.
Oh, great.
If it's anything like the garden picture, no one needs to see it.
No, you're all right. It's PG.
It's PG.
What? PG, pretty gross.
Yeah, pretty gross.
American Flair Horse special shout out for Ian. Hello, mate. No
Hello,
snow here.
mate.
It's hot here. Yeah, they get really hot summers and then really cold winters. Ian. They get a proper season.
Canada's been cooking. It's been hot as hell. There's a lot of wildfires up there too.
Did the smoke come down to you this year, Mike?
You know,
from-
we haven't really had any. I think we had
Okay.
one day that they had a little smoke, but we haven't had nothing since.
No, because last year you got a lot of it down, didn't you?
Last year was terrible.
Yeah.
Funny enough, my missus today, my son's been up, bothered me so. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. He's gone, disappeared. A bit later on, wife said, have you seen that mess at the front in the road? I said, no. It was where Craig had his car parked. I went out and had a look, and I went, it's the tarmac has melted.
Oh, is that warm?
Right. I said, the tarmac in that particular it has melted. And I had to take her up the street and show her all the various spots. So it must have been warm today.
Yeah, we were warm
says
today,
mid-
but we're going to get the old
20s out.
thunder showers now.
Out here.
I could put this up and Iris could
I'm
share
in
it.
the hobby room and it's 25 Celsius here.
Yeah. It was about 20 on coast where I was.
What
Which
do
it
you
was
reckon, Sol, is
25
that?
here. It's
Go-
getting close
Get
to 30
inland,
here.
it's warmer.
We're
We
getting
are, we're gonna
35
get
tomorrow.
a warm spell.
Because I went to Scarborough today.
And
I don't even know where Scarborough is. So.
Scarborough Fair, yeah, all that jazz. Like past the Sage, Rosemary and Thyme.
and
Don't know where it is.
What did you say? I went to Scarborough.
That's it, Ian. It's like one of them.
Got attacked by a gull.
Got attacked by a gull.
Yeah. Tried to nick me donuts.
That was like a video I watched. Someone was getting attacked by Stephen the
Steve Seagull, yeah, there he is.
Steve
There's
Seagull.
Steve.
Steve Seagull.
I had a seagull pet in
It
World of Warcraft. I
was,
called him
one
Steven.
of our life dwellers who were
You think
following.
they were gannets?
Yeah,
As greedy as gannets.
yeah, got it.
Mine.
oh, here we
I
go.
love the videos, yeah, where they attack the people and they come out. As soon as they come out of a shop with an ice cream or something, straight away, ice cream gone.
Right. So, are you going to trust me, Iris? Are you going to trust me on this?
Must have keen eyesight.
Well,
I can- Trust me on this one. So, trust me on this. Right. So, present. You go to present,
yes,
share screen,
yes,
screen sharing,
yes.
share screen. Okay. Share
Go on.
screen. Oh, fucking
Yeah,
hell.
I have to give permission for you to do it once you do it. I have to wait for it to appear up here in the bottom. It hasn't appeared up yet.
All right. I share a window, or do I
Yes,
share?
share whichever window it is.
Share,
I share a window.
that's what you're sharing.
Okay, I'm showing Guido's bell.
Yes, go on.
So I click on that, right?
Yeah.
So you can you see that bell now?
No, it hasn't appeared up yet.
So I'm doing something wrong. Sure.
Well, why does that not surprise me?
Entire screen. I'll share entire screen. Click on that.
WTF, welcome in. Good to see you, sir.
So I'm clicking on share, but
We'll
Oh,
all have
right.
Tash soon if you don't hurry on, Ian. We'll all have grown a Tash.
I'll tell you what, do it another way. We'll do it another
Okay,
way.
not at all. Not at all.
There we go. We'll do it another way. How about that?
All right, that'll do. Do it that way.
Right.
Oh, that's,
So
that's a nice touch.
Guido has 3D printed this bell.
Ah.
Okay. However, I said, is there a clapper? And he went, no. So I said, I've got an idea for a clapper.
This now, are we sure this is safe to share as well?
Well, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I knew
so-
that. I knew that was coming.
No.
So I've got this idea for a clapper
You can mold that up and cast it in brass.
because I said I don't need them anymore.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Christ, let me take that off the screen.
So this sort of novelty soap.
Welcome in, and WTF, welcome in.
That kind of resembles the garden picture a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that anyone walked in the middle of that one where Ian showing his clapper.
I was showing me soap.
Your novelty soap.
What's going on
I
here?
said either that's novelty soap or the worst gosh darn dog bone I've ever seen.
Anyway, WTF, Mike. Hello. I can't type in chat for some reason.
But you can't share videos, you can't type in chat, you can't clear out your shed.
I've got a message. Your browser has blocked your screen.
There you go.
It's been watching porn again.
Yeah.
Pornhub.
He's been watching all of Ron's old videos so he can
Bollocks. I'm back in here. Who cares? Anyway, I can read chat, but I can't chat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cheers, everyone. Old crafty hen.
So that bell that all handmade done on his new 3D printer came out really well, didn't it?
It did very well. And
He
you
must
want
have
to see? You want to see the?
well.
He also made a hand with a finger like that holds it. So it's like the Grim Reaper's hand that holding this bell.
It's from Game of Thrones, isn't it, the hand?
He doesn't watch porn,
Well,
he stars in it.
No, I'm sorry, Andy passed the duck. I do watch porn, but not for long, 30 seconds or so.
Right. Before this conversation goes way off too far, let's bring it back to scrap.
Well,
I think that ship is
Hey,
sailed.
Dan, welcome in. K&D Scrapping. Another
Unless I go
Canadian.
unless I go on grannyplanet.com, then it's probably a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, my missus is a granny.
Oh, stop. Will you just shut up?
True.
What sort of a gunny?
My God.
She's a sexy one.
Gilf.
Oh, definitely.
If your missus hears what you're saying on a live stream for the whole world to be listening to, you will never get to see the inside of that shed again.
No, she'll be happy that he's.
Oh, come on. You all know my missus. She's small, she's petite, she's beautiful, you know. She all said to me, "What did you see in me?" I said, "I thought you'd look good dressed up as a schoolgirl."
Oh, for God's sake, Ian.
Oh no.
How much of that
Yeah.
liquor that you've received
Yeah.
have you had already?
No, I've only just gone down
Yeah, you've
that.
had too much of that 4 bells.
I haven't gone so far.
Alcoholic treacle.
Yeah, the
Mike says, "What is a gilf?" Mike,
Don't even
no,
No, I'm not. No, don't go there.
It's not for the milk.
You can work out the G bit.
Yeah, as all handmade said, wrong live streaming, leave it.
Yeah, I think Guido's right.
Leave it.
Oh,
Leave
Guido.
it.
Sorry for
Yeah,
mispronouncing
leave
it.
it.
okay,
Guido's right.
I've left it.
Oh, that was it who said leave it.
Conquer.
Oh God. Oh, what's his name?
Top Conquer.
That's him, Conker. Yeah.
God, I've not seen Conquer for ages.
Phil. Phil.
Phil, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while as well, yeah.
I haven't seen him at all.
Yeah.
Mike, you're the one that got Joel's Everyday Solar's website discussion took down.
Sorry, what?
When you did say a group chat, didn't you?
No, it was you. Oh, right.
No, it weren't me. I invited him.
You invited him in, so it was your fault.
It weren't me, as per se. It's like I made a bullet, but I didn't fire it.
Crikey,
Yeah,
never-
you're the guy that makes the snowballs and you get someone else to throw them in. You're that guy.
Yeah, that's Ian.
Yeah, that'll be him.
Make the snowball. Someone else.
No.
Hey, JCT, hello.
Hey, JCT, welcome back in. You were in at the
JCT.
very
Right,
beginning.
JCT.
How are things with you? Hope all is good with you. But so Ian, what have you been scrapping out? What's the video going to be on completely? Like, is it just going to be a long, short? Is it one that we need to have drank some alcohol to understand it?
To be a short one,
Okay.
that's all. It's I got sidetracked, so it's a little bit of like how I got sidetracked.
What
Yeah.
was it? Was there a train on that track?
Oh,
I'd have to get that one in.
Is your
Oh.
bathroom completely finished now, Ian?
sorry.
Is your bathroom
Oh
completely
God,
finished?
no. We
I'm gonna hide
ended up.
here.
It was all planned, and then my son phoned up and went, "Are you in early morning, like 9:30?" Went, "Yeah." And he turned up like, "Here, have all of this till Sunday."
Still Sunday.
And I was like, "Why?" He said, "Oh, I've got some work to do at home, and I can't do it with a sprog, keep whinging and whining and
You're babysitting.
babysitting." But I tell you what, we found it. So we lie her on the floor, right? Lie her on the floor. She's all happy and smiles. And I start singing this song to her. And it's like, there were 500 babies in a bed, and one rolled over, and the other one said, and roll her over. And she laughed. And it's like 499 babies in a bed. It takes hours, honestly. And with a bit of luck, by the time I finish, she's in the road. And we can leave her there.
I thought you were going to sing one of the songs that you would have learned as a baby yourself. And I was going to say, did you have the guys from the medieval there with the little tune things and all that as well at the same time? From medieval times, no?
Oh, she's a bit needy at the moment. It seems like you can sit her in front. She loves Fireman Sam, so we sit her in front of the telly watching Fireman Sam. That's fine for 20 minutes. Then she starts kicking off. And you take her out. All she wants is a bit of attention. So, like, sit her on your knees, sit her on your lap, whatever. 20 minutes later, she's quite happy. Stick her back in chair for another 20 minutes.
How old is she now?
She's 6 months, 5.5 months. Then we've just started giving her some. When I said proper food, not baby milk. So we started giving her like thicker stuff. It's all like
Marley's rusks.
apple peas,
Jill.
apple peas, parsnip, and spinach. Good God!
That's horrible.
No wonder she did a fucking shitty nappy. I mean,
What has Jill got there? Oh, boards. She was showing them last night on Raphael's.
I was hiding. Did anyone notice?
nice one, Jill.
No.
I hid under here.
Behind the scrapping Irish flag.
You didn't find a sticker back there, did you?
Oh, Mike is on.
I is hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, see, no one's seen him there. And then he peers out from behind him.
Porn.
I'm not really a fan of them boards. There's too much work for what's on
The
them.
old brown boards, yeah, old stuff.
Yeah, I prefer when I see like a big black chip with a gold corner on it. That's what.
Jill, that's quite a length you was holding there.
Oh Jesus, Matthew.
No, a circuit board. It was
Yeah,
like
but what about the board?
Matthews is sailing awful close to the wind tonight. It's rained like crazy here for the last 2 days. It's making my wife very depressed. She just sitting through the window. If it gets much worse, I might try to let her in. Oh, Mike.
It's a good one.
Mike, I don't think it. I've read what you've said, but I don't think it's the rain that's making her depressed. It's having to be inside with you.
Oh, there we go. Blame the rum, Ian.
I think Mike's
Why
the
is
one
the rum
that's
there?
I've not had so much rum. I've only had that much.
Yeah, but you probably got about 10 different bottles of stuff, and you've taken a mouthful of each one of them. So you've had about 10
Had to-
shots of
Had to
different
taste
stuff.
them all.
Oh,
Yeah, you had to sample them all, like.
you know me so well.
Yep.
You had to sample every last one of them, because if you didn't, you'd be. But
Anyway.
anyhow, I'm about to finish the show because it's gone 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock, and Everyday Solvers is not going live tonight, so I don't have to stick on for the extra 15 minutes until she goes doing her
Thank God
thing.
I can go bed early.
I'm going to shoot around and ask everyone what they've planned for the week. So, Mike, what's your plan for the week?
no plans.
I like that. A free
I got
soul,
nothing going on.
free spirit.
Nothing.
Hey,
Except to answer this freaking phone. I keep
I was
denying.
going to say, what was that duck quacking or something? I didn't know what that's about.
I don't know who this bitch is, so I'm not answering it. Could be a booty call.
Well, there you go. Probably is.
I was going to say, Ian, did you see the video of Mike's contraption for pulling out the copper yet?
Oh, that was
I saw the headlines saying this
I
didn't
did.
work out well. I thought
Yeah, well-
I'll save that to when normally I'll save that to when I'm in bed. You know what I mean?
Well, you'll enjoy it because you know how it has been given out about us micro scrap and everything and how much time we waste on it. Wait till you see his video.
Yeah.
yeah, but that could
Ralph,
have been more Ian if it was Ian who did it.
yeah.
It's such an Ian thing to do.
It was like an Ian thing to do, exactly.
Yeah,
It's like
Hey, that was a prototype. It was a prototype. That's all.
Well, you gotta try different things, you know.
yeah. Yeah, well, let's just say if you'd done it, Ian, we would be saying we would be ripping you a new one for at least another month. So
I can't
watch
wait
it.
to watch that tonight.
Yeah.
The only
Oh,
thing
it
is,
it is
when
brilliant. I
I'm
didn't
shaking
comment
in
on
bed
that.
like this, you know, wife will be saying, "What you doing?" I'm laughing at.
Don't even start going there, man. I know what you're up to. Ralph, what are you up to for the week? Tell us.
For the week, probably having a aggravatingly annoying hot work week, and probably not doing much because I'm about to put up a video, and that means no more video for another month.
Hey!
So what
now
time
the
will your video be available at?
As soon as I click publish, or should I do a premiere that people can chat?
Well, if you want to do a
Who
premiere,
said premiere?
we can go straight from here to your premiere if you want it.
Well, we could.
Oh, I can watch.
A premiere does get a countdown, right? So how do
can
you change this countdown to that epic stuff that Solars uses?
Ask Dollars there, she'll tell you how to
You
do
just
it.
pick a time and you say
Set
premiere.
up Premiere. There's a button that says set up Premiere.
Set as premiere.
Just
then you set
publish
the
the
time.
name.
Public. Set as premiere.
You know, it won't be the same
Schedule.
watching Ralph in bed, but I'll try.
Comb your stash. Gotta comb your stash though.
Right, while Ralph is working on his premiere, what's the plan for you, Ron?
How does that work?
Well, try and put something together for your delectation.
Oh, and when can we expect to see that video?
Wednesday.
And he says that, and then tomorrow morning I'll wake up and there'll be an Ian Matthews
Oh,
video.
no, it won't happen tonight. I've had enough tonight. I need to.
Okay.
I've got to tell you. So I went out. My wife complained about this stain in the main road. The road, not even on her drive, the road. I'm like, I don't really give a shit. It's in the road. What do I care about a stain in the road? And what do I do about it? Anyway, I went out and there was an older lady in the street. Now, it seems like the council are like saving money by not sending the street cleaners round. So we've got lots of weeds growing in the street. Well, she's got this hoe. She's got this hoe and she's, I don't know, what do you call it? Pegging this hoe. I don't know what you mean. You know, anyway, she's scraping this hoe, you know, like with no effort. And this girl, she's like 80.
So taking half at tarmac with her.
But she's wearing a summer dress. So I pops over, don't I? And I said, like, Sue, what you do? Sue, what you do? Oh, Sue, how do you do? What are you doing? You know, and she's like, I'm doing this. Said, give it here. And I ended up doing half at street, you know. Scraping all weeds in the road. Her husband come back then. But
That's not what I thought.
I've lost the thread. That's why I was out of breath when I come back.
Okay, I'm not even gonna comment on anything you've said there because it's just like
So anyway, so I come back and it's too late to finish my video because you come up, you know, and it was like I couldn't get on last week because the computer said no. Well, it didn't. You were there. Well, actually, you weren't there. It was a black screen, right? And half of chat, only half of it. And I'm like, what the pig in hell? Why? You know, so there was no bit
You need to upgrade from DOS.
you just need to buy a proper PC for yourself.
Andy passed the duck.
Well,
Andy, don't even encourage him. Don't even encourage him. I just glossed over it like it didn't exist.
Yeah. He doesn't need any encouragement.
Anyhow, moving on to Park Nest. What's the plan for the week, Park
Right,
Nest?
I'm hoping to get this back soon, and then I can finish my video off.
Well, where is it?
If that happens,
It's in the garage.
it's a
It's right
specialist.
behind you.
Hey, it's in
No,
with a
Yeah,
I have to go to a Volvo specialist. It needs turbo stripping down and cleaning, and a new intercooler, which is why it's running like crap. So I'm hoping to get it back from Volvo specialist this week. And if that's the case, I'll be able to finish off my video and get it up on Friday. And get the video uploaded
I'd like
as
to
well.
get this up on Friday as well, my video.
And Everyday Solars, what's your plan for the week?
I haven't really got any plans. I'm just going to keep pottering in my shed. Obviously, I've got that big video coming out later tonight, late.
Right, so you're getting up one tonight. You're getting.
I'm going to put you on silent.
It's going to be, it'll be late, so anyone this side of the pond is not really going to watch it at the time. But,
Okay, so we'll keep an eye out for tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening when I come home. When I'm out in my shed, keeping my bench lovely and clean and breaking stuff down and cleaning up after I do it, I'll have your video playing. Look at all the stuff that you got.
Dinner and the rest.
Is that pizza?
So
2 pizzas.
Anfield Road. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I might be expecting a call. So you haven't seen it yet, but I had a call from a site manager to go to my regular skip. Because obviously I'm not at work, so I've not been diving it after work. So I went and did that, but I'm expecting maybe another call for another load of what we got last time. So we might have another good skip dive this week.
Okay, so keep an eye out for
Hey,
that.
hello, Philip.
Hey, Philip.
Quick one, Solars. Quick one, if you don't mind. That dumpster dive you did with all the wiring, I saw a load of red wire. Was that that really shit ceramic?
No, it had that weird armour in it though. So it was stiff, but it wasn't really strippable.
Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. Use words he cannot use again.
Was it coaxial cable?
I just made it. No, it's like from a fire alarm system.
All right, so even though I know, so we're talking scrap here. Even though it was stiff, was it easily underbubble?
I don't know how to answer that. Yes, but they let me put it in household, so I didn't need to bother trying to waste any time. So.
No, I noticed. I saw it, and I thought, oh, that's that red fire cable. You know, that's pain. That is
2 rolls of that, Matthew. 2 rolls of it to sort out. That's why you keep saying it. You know what? I have 2 rolls of it to sort out.
Oh, yeah, and I have a full roll. I've had it about 18 years. It's like one day, just one day, I'll get round to it.
My one has the red, and then when you cut through the red, there's a copper sheeting around it.
Yes.
And you cut through that, and you've got the white
powder.
Stuff.
Magnesium, magnesium oxide, yeah.
Yeah, and then through that
Talcum.
you have a copper core going through that then.
Yeah,
So-
except for
Sounds like coaxial.
It wasn't a copper sheath on this one.
Or shielded cable.
The shielding was like magnetic, so it wasn't.
All right, no, the one mine had, at least it's a copper sheeting on it. So when I do strip it, at least I have that copper sheeting on it.
Yeah, exactly. It just wasn't worth my time stripping, so I weighed it in.
All right. Anfield Road, what's the plan?
I've got a video out at 5 o'clock.
Great video,
tomorrow.
Lee.
Oh, great video. Great video.
Good video. Good video.
Best video I've ever
This
seen.
one is when I go to meet friends in the Salt House Dock in the Albert Dock. They live on full time on a canal boat. I spent the whole day with them and went out for food. So it's going to be a decent video that's going on my channel. I've got some awesome.
Hey, Lee, it's going to be more than decent. It's going to be great.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
Nice.
Great video.
It's great.
What sort of food did you have?
We went to the pub on the Albert Dock on the corner, the Pump House pub.
In the canal boat?
No, into a pub. They went into
No. I know you went seeing people on a canal boat, and you went to the pub on the docks. Did you go to the pub on the canal boat?
No, the pub was actually in the Salt Docks where they were docked.
Okay.
They were
I know.
literally Salt House Dock in the Albert Dock is where canal boats come into. I filmed them coming into that.
The marina.
Yeah.
They
Did
came
you
in on the
go
canal boat,
to
but
the
Lee
pub in the canal boat, or did you get a for a
we
taxi?
walked to the pub
He walked.
because it was over
Right.
the road from where we were.
That's all right then.
Right, and when is that video out, Lee?
5 o'clock tomorrow night.
Okay, great video.
Everybody, 5:01. Great video.
5.0 and 30 seconds.
It's actually going to be it's got quite a few, and then I've got another video due out on Wednesday.
Great video.
So
See, you're boring, Part Next already.
I'm just tired. Had a long day.
it's
Okay,
a
so
small
check out,
wedding. It's doing us all in.
Hello,
check out
Steve.
Lee- check out Lee's great videos coming out this
Hi,
week.
Steve.
Who did I see? E-Ways Jill, what's the plan for the week?
I'm gonna scrap everything out, clear the house out, and during Raphael's show next week, there is a auto show going on in my town from
Okay.
noon to 4 Central Time.
Nice.
So I don't know if I'll be walking around town showing all the cars and stuff.
Well, that'd be cool because Pat like that because he likes cars.
Yeah, well, my channel is automotive.
Yeah, it could get Pat Nest all excited, that will.
Oh, I don't know about that.
But
Okay,
yeah,
so
so they
check
have
it out.
everything from old cars, new cars, trucks, everything. So pretty neat.
Now, Ralph,
Yes.
how are we getting on with our? Are we ready to rock and roll?
I can set the as premiere now, so it can go now. But I still don't know. Where do you
But you want the
select
link?
this damn countdown?
But,
So-
go on.
So
What are we
yes.
saying?
In Premiere, so when you're scheduling it, and it's got the option of instant premiere or schedule, underneath that there's a button that says set up premiere.
I hate that. I absolutely
Yeah,
dis-
set
yeah.
as instant premiere. Yeah.
Schedule.
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 There's a
Or do I do,
schedule.
do I do
There's a
schedule?
sched in
No,
schedule.
you do schedule. You do
Set
schedule.
as premiere. Yeah.
Is there a button that says set up premiere?
Fire accident.
Yeah. There's a set as premiere. Yeah.
Fire, fire, fire.
No, yeah.
Danger,
so
Will Smith,
underneath that,
danger.
there should be a button that says set up premiere.
No.
I wonder if it's because you're not scheduling it. Then it might just be because you're doing an instant premiere.
Yeah, but schedule it instead. Hit on schedule and put it on for
Yeah.
2 minutes time or 3 minutes time.
Yeah. Okay.
Why don't we just go 10,
Well,
9,
I'll
8,
do it
we'll get
for half.
there and click it.
For half past.
Yeah. True. I'll check that later. I'll just set it as an instant premiere.
What? We want the link. We want the link for it.
Schedule it for 15 minutes time because you can only do it in 15. He won't be able to do it earlier.
Yeah,
Than
do it for half past.
Yeah, because I need to wash my hair. You know what I mean?
All
Get
right.
ready.
Okay,
He's watching his,
here is the link. Open it
There's
in
the
the
link.
window, save it for later, whatever.
Yes. And-
It's unlisted, so you can probably still see it now.
You need to get your shit together, Ralph.
I never do this crap.
Okay, we're finishing up. Here's the link. As always, appreciate everyone who's in. If you haven't hit the like, by the way, Scrapping Together just came in as we're finishing up. So welcome in, Scrapping Together, and bye. If you haven't hit the like, please do. Catch you. I might be live during the week because I want to do a test run in the shed. So keep an eye out. You might see a live popping up. I just want to make sure the Wi-Fi is working properly in the shed. So till then, keep safe. And Ralph?
Scrap you all later.
And don't forget to check out his premiere.